Good evening, family and friends. Let's talk travel and let's talk how you can travel more and spend less on our brand new booking platform, worldplayground.co. This brand new, beautiful website right here is built and designed to get you around the world to your next unforgettable memory for less. Same travel product, same hotel room, same cruise, you name it, same travel product, but now you pay less for it because our site never adds a single cent of commission or never keeps one either. Maximum value back to the traveler at all times. I'm going to put the site is free to use. It is free for everybody in the world to use. I'm going to put it in the description right here, worldplayground.co. I'm going to put it in the description. I'm doing this live stream across multiple platforms, Instagram, Facebook, X, YouTube, LinkedIn, you name it, a bunch of places. But anybody, if you have any questions, wherever you're tuning in from, please ask your question in your native platform. They all come through to me in a central chat here, and then I can answer any questions you have. So let's get into how we save you the most money on travel and how you can travel more to pay less. So whether you know this or not, and I'm going to shine a light on the travel industry here. That's what we are doing with World Playground. The last 30 years, the travel industry has been completely vague and kept you in the dark with a historic lack of transparency. Our new booking platform brings all of that to light and changes all of this, changes the entire game. Whether you knew this or not, I'm going to tell you now, but you've been paying a commission on nearly every single travel product you've booked online, regardless where you have booked it. So if you're booking on an OTA, an online travel agency, think of the big ones that you would see, the big ones that you would know. You'll see them on Super Bowl ads or on TV. If you're booking a travel product like a hotel room or a cruise or a flight, rental car, travel insurance, on one of those platforms, you are paying an enormous commission in all likelihood. And on our new booking platform, we remove the commissions wherever possible. And for travel products that we cannot remove the commissions, we reward the commission back to you in full, the traveler who booked that travel product. It's how we save you. Right now, we're saving our travelers. Anybody that's booked a hotel on our site in the last 4 weeks, we're now just shy of being 4 weeks old. Anybody that's booked a hotel on our site has saved on average 19.4% on their hotel room compared to the biggest hotel booking engines in the world. Why? Because we don't add a single cent of commission to our travel product. And I'll explain how you're paying commission on hotel rooms on other online travel agencies and how you don't pay commissions on ours. So other online travel agencies, OTAs, they will, as a travel agency, we all get what's called net rates on hotel pricing. So you guys, the public, you'll see a public price, right? If you go to a hotel directly and you search their site, you'll see a public price on a hotel room. All travel agencies will receive that same hotel room for less than the amount that is shown publicly. Now, what other travel agencies do is they will then add a commission to that rate that we receive, and they'll sell it back to you at the higher rate. So when you book on another OTA, think of the ones that you see the ads for on TV, all of the ones that you know. They're all owned by the two same companies. Any of those OTAs, they get a price here, just like we do for a hotel room. They add a giant commission and they sell it to you at this price. So you, the traveler, you are paying for the hotel room and a commission added on top of it. On our booking platform, we pass through to you the exact price that we receive from the hotel without a single cent of commission added to it ever. So you can be sure on our booking site that you are paying the lowest amount for that hotel room that we get it for. We never add a single cent of commission to your hotel booking. We pass on any fees that we incur along to transact your booking, but you pay for the travel product only and nothing more. That's how we save you money on hotels. And on average, our travelers are saving almost 19%, almost 20%, sorry, 19.4% through the first almost 4 weeks on hotel rooms. Does anybody have any questions? I see a bunch of people on across multiple platforms. Does anybody have any questions about, I'm just clicking through the chat here, about how our site saves you the most money on travel? Anybody that hasn't tried it, you can try it for free, worldplayground.co. It is free for everybody to use. It takes literally no effort. Just go to worldplayground.co. You don't have to create an account in order to search and compare travel. You can go and freely price compare, and I would encourage you to do that. I'll tell you every way that the site saves you money on travel, but more importantly, I would rather you just take the site and price compare your next getaway, whether it's a cruise, whether it's a hotel, whatever it may be, and you price compare that on our site to any other place that you currently book your travel. I'm curious where you guys currently book travel right now. Hello. And I'm curious to see if you price compare. I'd love to do it in real time with you right now. I'm just reading some of the comments right now with you. It's always fun when people price compare on our site versus wherever else they book their travel while we're live on these social media lives. 06, how much? There is no price, completely free. Hans Peters Dreit AI, nope, Real Me. Mert 5NC, and you are my favorite unemployed streamer, sir, for real. Appreciate it. These comments are wild. Any additional questions you guys have about Google Flights usually? Sudsy 4706. Okay, Sudsy 4706. So Google Flights, yeah, and then where do you book it? So then you have to go to a website to book it. So that's where you search, right? So that's just a search engine. Then you need to go to a booking engine in order to book that flight. Sudsy 4706. We have flights being integrated into our site as we speak. We're about a month and a half, 2 months away from having those up and running on the site. And then you'll be able to save money on flights as well. Flights come with an industry standard commission attached to them. So I've seen a flight personally where it had a 22% commission attached to it. If you book that flight on our site or any other site, you are going to pay that commission. We can't remove that commission. Any other booking platform can't remove that 22% commission either. The difference between our site and every other OTA is we will A, let you know about that commission before you even book it. You'll be made aware of it on the site. And then B, we reward the full commission back to you in full. So you as the traveler would now receive the commission that the travel agency would receive. We will let you know about it and we reward it back in full to you. Every other travel agency out there will not tell you this. They haven't told you this for 30 years because they've been pocketing that commission every single time a traveler books on their site. This is what travelers don't know, is that you are paying a commission to a booking platform on nearly every single travel product you book, and the numbers are enormous. For flights, I've seen as high as 22%. Travel insurance, 25%. Hotels, the highest I've seen, the biggest discrepancy between our booking platform and another booking, and the next lowest price online was 34% on a hotel booked on our site. We had a hotel booked yesterday. A lady saved 31% on a hotel booking versus the biggest booking platforms in the entire world. Christy Davis Photography. Why is this mandatory? Christy Davis, can you elaborate on that? I'd love to know more. Why is what mandatory? Can you elaborate on that? Why is this mandatory? Oh, the commission. I'm guessing you're asking the commission. Great question. That just shows a giant flaw in the entire industry. There's an industry. So when we started the website, we contact all cruise lines, right? We're going to have 17 different cruise lines on our site. And every single one of them, we asked, okay, we want to remove the commission and just pass savings on to our traveler. We don't want to be paid a commission. Can we remove the commission? No. Every single one of them. No, you cannot. It is industry standard. They sell the product. So, you know, cruises come with an industry, a minimum commission of 10% attached to every single sale. Whether you book it on our site or any other OTA out there, every cruise you're booking has a 10% minimum commission attached to it. That is the industry. Why? Beats me. This is what we're trying to change. Because if you're just booking, if you're at home, Christy Davis Photography, if you're just at home and you book your cruise on our site, no, it's a piece of tech that served you. No individual human served you. Why should you have to pay commission to us for that? That's what's happening in the travel world. Some commissions on cruises, on a Virgin Voyages cruise, is 16%. If you were to book a Virgin Voyages cruise on our site or any other booking site, you're paying a minimum of 16%. So Christy, in this example, in any example, let's say you booked a cruise for $1,500 and there's a minimum, right, of 10%. So you would be paying $160 commission to whatever booking platform. Our booking platform will give you that $160 back. Or if it's a $1,500 cruise, it'd be $150. We would reward that commission back to you in full in the form of travel credits. So instead of a platform keeping the commission on your booking, you, the traveler, now get the commission back. Because we don't think travelers should have to pay commissions on travel products. That's the whole purpose of this website, is to remove commissions from the travel industry. Travelers did not know they're paying them, but it's driving up the cost of your travel every year. And every booking platform and every agency is just screaming, how can I increase commissions on travelers every year while pretending to act in your best interest? Travel insurance has a minimum, an industry standard minimum, 17% commission attached to it. We know this. I know this. I've been travel agent for 5.5 years and now have online travel, sell online travel. So we see exactly what has come in. We asked the insurance company, can we remove the commissions? They said, no, they're attached to them. Why do you think every other online travel agency jams insurance big and bold right in front of the pay button, right? You're about to pay and they're just going to hammer you with book the insurance, book the gold package, book the top tier package, because that's 25% commission. So Chrissy, you're asking great questions. Ask me some more questions. This shows, you said, why is this fee mandatory? This is the exact issue and problem with the travel industry. Exactly. Why is that fee mandatory? Why? We can't remove it. No other booking agency can remove it either. You're paying that commission on that flight, on that sailing, on that travel insurance, on that rental car. You're paying that commission wherever you book it. It's baked into, that's the industry. That's how travel booking platforms and agencies have made so much money off of travelers. That's why they'll never tell you this, let alone give it back to you. We're going to tell you about it. I'm screaming it here on social media right now. And then on our site, you will see it displayed before you book that travel product. It will tell you what the estimated amount of commission for the cruise or the flight or whatever you're about to book, the travel insurance. And then after you book it, when the cruise line pays us that commission, we instantly reward it back to you in full in the form of travel credits. I can show you how that looks right here. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to prove this to you right now, how there's a commission attached to every single cruise that you book, whether you book it on our site or any other site. So on our site, I'm going to do a quick search of cruises. Let's go to the Bahamas. Who doesn't want to go to Bahamas? Let's go there. Let's go check it out. Okay, we're doing a search. Doing a search right now for cruises. Okay. Yeah, Christy, this is great, right? So you see that yellow coin right there. See that yellow coin? I know it's small, but it says $97 credit. See this one? $87 credit. The next one, $79. As we scroll down, you're going to see every single cruise has a credit attached to it. Now this one's got a $286 credit. Now this is a Disney cruise, $286 credit. The price of that cruise is right here, $29.75. And it's got a $286 credit attached to it. Every single cruise has a travel credit attached to it. That is the commission that you are paying any booking platform on that cruise, right? You see that? Now, important note, commissions are only charged on the fare, on the cabin fare, and not on taxes and fees. So that example before where it was a $286 commission on a $2,937 cruise, that's because there's taxes and fees on there. The $286 is 10%. I'm guessing that the cabin fare was $2,860. of which 10% would be $286 of commission. That commission, Christy, comes back to you in full now. So instead of the booking platform, us, any other booking platform, keeping it, when you search cruises on our site, you will see that gold coin. Anywhere you see that gold coin on our site, guys, it means there's a commission. That is the estimated amount of commission attached to that product. And this applies for travel insurance. It will also apply for flights when flights get on here shortly. If you ever see a travel product that doesn't have a gold coin attached to it, that means we have been able to remove the commission for it. This currently only exists on hotels on our site. If you search a hotel on our site, you won't see the gold coin on any of the hotels, because for hotels, we are able to receive hotel rooms without commission attached to it. Every other booking platform then adds a commission to it, but we don't. So you can, so you're doing one of two things on our site. Either you're saving the most upfront by not paying any commission, because we don't ever add a single cent. This is my pledge. You can hold me to this. We will never add a single cent of commission to any travel product on our site, ever, ever. Maximum value to the traveler, maximum savings to the traveler. It's a platform built by travelers for travelers, not built by a corporation for profit. So we will never add a single cent of commission. And then any time here, like you see here, where there's a commission baked into a cruise product or whatever product it might be, look at that, $654 credit on that cruise. $654. Some booking platform, you book this cruise on any other booking platform, they're keeping that $654 profit. That means your trip just went up by $654. Our platform, we're going to give you that commission back in full. You get that travel credit back. What do we do with the credit? Sudsy 4706, great question. So Sudi 4706. So the travel credit will never expire. So the exact dollar amount that we receive, let's use this example, $654 credit on a Virgin Voyages cruise. As soon as Virgin Voyages pays World Playground that commission, because remember, we can't remove the commission, but we don't want that commission because that belongs to the traveler. The whole purpose of this site is to get rid of commissions in the travel industry for good. So Virgin Voyages pays us $654 off of your cruise. We instantly reward you $654 in travel credits. Those travel credits will never expire. This is our loyalty program. This is our rewards program. Those travel credits will never expire. And then you can use that $654 of travel credits to book your next trip on World Playground. You can take $654 off your next cruise or your next flight, or cover your hotel with it, or travel insurance, whatever you want. But you now have $654 of travel credits to spend on your next trip on World Playground. And I'll show you where these live. When you create an account and you sign in, so here's when you create an account and you sign in, you'll see the same gold coin up in the corner, up in the upper left corner. That is your travel credit, kind of your wallet, your balance. Now, if I click on that gold coin and I log in, here we have it, travel credit balance. You have available, and then you have pending. So if I were to book this cruise for 2027, my travel credit balance, my pending balance would be $654 of a travel credit pending balance, because I haven't taken the cruise yet and the cruise line hasn't paid World Playground. So that's just pending. Now, once I take the cruise and Virgin Voyages pays World Playground then instantly credits your travel credit balance, your wallet right here, with $654 of available travel credit. That credit's going to sit there. Okay, love. That credit will sit there for a year, 2 years, 5 years, 7 years, 12 years, however long you want, until you can use it whenever you would like. It will never expire. You cannot withdraw it as money. You can't go to an ATM and get it out as $654 cash. We can't do that. There's banking regulations there. But we can give you $654 of travel credits to apply to take $654 off future bookings on World Playground. Make sense? Okay. This is just a Christy or Sudi 4706. If you guys have any additional questions, just shoot me a message at World Playground. I'm going to jump off here. My lovely fiance just made supper for us, so she just made a comment that dinner is ready. Christy Davis Photography. Yes, if you have any questions, send me a DM either on my personal. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think you are tuning in on my personal Instagram. DM me there. Happy to connect with you, answer any questions you have. Anybody else, it can follow along at worldplayground.com, World Playground on any social media. And then the site again is worldplayground.co. It is free for everybody in the world to use. I'm going to put it in the chat. Worldplayground.co. Type World Playground into your browser. You'll find it. Free for everybody to use. There's no subscription, no membership, no fee, nothing like that. Free booking platform for everybody to use. And I encourage you to price compare. Sure, I'm happy if you take my word for it, but go price compare on our site versus any other booking platform, and you'll find the same travel product for less on our site. Hotels, we don't add a single cent of commission, so hotels up front will be cheaper than on the next site. For cruises, they come with an industry standard commission that we can't remove, neither can any other company. So you'll pay the standard price for cruises, but then we'll reward that full commission back to you, bringing your booking down to as low as we can possibly make it for you. We will forever compete on your behalf to lower the cost of travel for you. That's what World Playground does. That's how we're different than any other OTA out there. It's built by travelers for travelers to make the world more affordable for you. Try it and then tell all your friends. That's it. Okay, Christy Davis Photography, send me a message. I'm happy to help you. The site saves you money on travel. That's it, guys. I hope you have a good night. I do these lives almost nightly. I'll be back tomorrow, I'm sure. I'll catch you there either on my personal Instagram or any World Playground channel.